Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good match. Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Eddie Butler, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? You can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, second baseman, number 26.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him, one gone. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Digging in, Josh Harrison, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. First pitch on its way. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Schwarber giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he's going to get to second now. Now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
From the stretch. Hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Zobrist is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, center fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to Start the new series. Chop foul wide of first. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jaso has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Josh Bell. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And down at third base, Chris Bryant, you talk about a tall drink of water. He knocks down everything. He's got the arm strength to play deep. He's got the good hands to catch the ball. But I think it's amazing to be that tall and force him to have to hit the ball over you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Striding in, Gregory Polanco, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is there. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Wilson Contreras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Standing in, Addison Russell. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber moves over. He's got it 1 away. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. At the plate, Jordy Mercer. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Bucks have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Batting 9th, pitcher Trevor Williams.
Into the box now, Trevor Williams. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman Adam Frazier.
Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bucks draw a bit closer on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. Now at the plate, Eddie Butler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pitcher Eddie Butler.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The first baseman.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Josh Bell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And another foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that base hit right there broke up a streak of 9 batters
Now
in a
batting,
row. So maybe
left
that just
fielder,
gives a little confidence to the
Kyle
offense, feeling like,
Schwarber.
okay, now it's our time to get to him.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Jason
Digging in to try it again,
Hayward.
Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. They still lead it 2-1. Here's John Jaso now.
Leading
0
off
for
with
1
the
for him here in this one.
Left fielder, John.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to short. Russell has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right
A look at
fielder,
our line score here through the
Gregory
first 4, and as we've
Polanco.
mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next
Hey,
for the
not a
Pirates.
lot you can do with that
Catcher,
pitch. That fastball just
Francisco
ate him up inside
Cervelli.
and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a beat on it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 2-1. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras.
Leading
He'll
off for
lead
the
things
Cubs.
off as we begin the
Catcher.
home 5th.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Oh, and he misses it.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then he got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Jaso. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Eddie Butler. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Drilled on the ground to short. Mercer is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Williams.
Ready for another chance? Trevor Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Josh Harrison stands in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That misses 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Seared down the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Well, that's a strong man right there. They got the shift on. He hits a hard ground ball, and it still finds a hole into the loaded overload on one side of the infield. Nice job by him.
In now, number 8. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. It's off the wall. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Sixth inning.
Number 38, Wade LeBlanc.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he is out on the tag. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Standing in now, John Jaso. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over, and the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Yon Marinez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Yon Marinez.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Leaves a slider right over the middle. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
0-2, here it comes. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Addison Russell on the ground to third, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Butler. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jaso ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
The second baseman, number 18.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2, here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
The batter, third baseman, Chris
Into the box now,
Bryant.
Chris Bryant. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Shotrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Ready once again, Jordy Mercer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now batting.
A look at our line score this afternoon, and it's been a good one for the bleacher bums thus far. The home-standing Cubs enjoying a big lead here late. David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, David Freese.
Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 7-1. Tony Watson Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better
Pittsburgh,
results than the other
number
arms
44,
that they've run out there in this
Tony
one.
Watson.
Number 8 will be the first one to greet him as he'll
Leading
have
off
to
for the
turn
Cubs,
around and bat from the right
center
side of the plate
fielder,
here.
Number 8.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the
left
first pitch
fielder,
like he does right here and
Kyle
gets the base hit,
Schwarber.
and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Hayward.
Jason Hayward. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. It was a backwards K, a
Wilson
strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe top. Has a look. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
From the stretch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Jaso moves over, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They're on top 7-1. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
At the plate, Josh Harrison. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Butler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
7-1 the final today. Eddie Butler earned his 5th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.